2021 has been an insane blessing. A year full of gratitude. It's not even done with yet. And I have no idea how this can be topped. I really don't. And when I say gratitude, listen, I'm grateful for so many things over the past few years of my life. A lot of things have just come together. I'm so grateful for the connections made, the rapport built, but the support given, by people you never knew were watching you or truly believed in you in that way. And if you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, then you're aware of this insane gift I received. And I can't even believe I'm making this video. You guys see the title. Yes, I was gifted arguably the most hyped up sneaker of 2021. That's right. A Jordan Brand team member gifted me these. I don't even know what to say. When I tell you this was a surprise of a lifetime, I absolutely mean it. When this box arrived on my doorstep this Friday. So yeah, here you have it. The Fragment design Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Special Projects. And this is an amazing box. Beautiful pair. I love when they switch up the boxes, so bravo to Jordan Brand and Travis Scott and Fragment on this. So the official colorway, sail, military blue and black. This is in my size, a 6.5 in men's, and these retailed for $150. A recent drop this summer, just after the high version of this sneaker retailed as well. Hiroshi Fujiwara is no stranger to Jordan Brand or Nike, with a ton of collaborations already under his belt for the Fragment design brand, and now we have the latest release, which I think may contend for sneaker of the year for a lot of people. If you pay attention to word on the street, a lot of people prefer the low of this design and collaboration over the high, and I would have to agree. Now, you have equal Cactus Jack branding and Fragment design branding all throughout the sneaker, either stitched onto the shoe itself or debossed. Here you can see the Fragment design tag is stitched on the side of the tongue, right where you also see Nike Air branding, and on the other sneaker it will feature Cactus Jack branding sewed on the side, or stitched I should say, as well. And you can actually see the tooling model design number here on the side, as well as Travis and Hiroshi's name featured on the midsole, and then also a faint Cactus Jack is seen there on the medial side, and then you have additional branding on the inside of the Jordan tag. This pair will come with additional laces, 3 to be exact, in military blue, pink, and black, but since I'm a really big fan of sail, I'm just choosing to leave sail laces in mine. On the insole, you will have military blue with black branding. Please know that Nike Air will rub off after like your first wear. And then the outer sole is the same military blue as seen on the upper and on the inner liner of the sneaker. On the back heel, you can see the Fragment design debossed just below the Air Jordan Wings logo, and on the other sneaker, you will actually see the Cactus Jack branding to mirror that. And this inverted swoosh, or reverse swoosh I should say, is the calling card of Travis Scott now on all Air Jordan 1s, but on this specific pair, because it does have that textured sail look, I think it elevates the shoe more than just having a traditional swoosh there. I actually wish Jordan Brand would do more with their swooshes in terms of it just being a smooth leather. I would like the contrast of a tumbled leather just to add a little texture to a shoe every now and then. Now again, in terms of quality leather, I compare this to my Air Jordan 1 Low from 2015, all 3 pairs, and this is a better quality leather, not just talking of the tumbled swoosh, but just of the paneling itself. And then the perforated holes on the insole, they're also larger as well, so hopefully that helps with a little bit of breathability. But overall, I think this is a well executed collaboration. If you know me, you should know I wasted 0 time putting these on foot. And in terms of sizing, I typically get a 6.5 in all Jordan 1s, whether it's a high or a low, just because a 6 usually fits a little too narrow for me. So the 6.5 they sent over was perfect. And I think this may actually be a little wider in terms of the forefoot in this collaboration, which is a welcome comfort. Now, this will feel the same as a 2015 Jordan 1 Low. So comfort is not going to be over the top, but I am someone that can wear Jordan 1 all day. If you are not, I would suggest maybe switch the insoles out for something a little more comfortable, but it feels like a standard Jordan 1. Now, playing around with socks, I think you can get away with a lot. Again, you see the marbled sock here with cream, but feel free to play around with any combination.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back. Another video talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh T Yeezy MA2 TJ. Thank you again so much for tuning into this video. And listen, it's a video I never thought in my wildest dreams I would make, but again, just a season of gratitude. So thank you again so much to my sneaker angel for gifting me these, and out of 100% respect of them, they requested that their name, of course, be left out of this, and why not? I honestly don't need to be the reason they're in witness protection, because everyone is blowing their DMs up requesting a sneaker. That's not what I want for them at all. And over the past year, really 2020 and 2021, I've had the chance to connect with some amazing individuals that work under the Jordan brand umbrella, and it's on both the kicks but also the apparel side. And I love that they appreciate my passion for what they do, but also that I can see the growth and changes they're making, whether it's related to women's sneakers, but also to just streetwear and apparel, and then moving beyond just the campaigns, but giving us everyday staples we can wear and integrate into our outfits. I mean, you guys see that some of my favorite cargo pants to wear are actually Jordan brand. And that was a funny discussion I had on a one-on-one call with the Jordan brand apparel team one day, that it's known I own a lot of cargo pants, and yes, I do. And Jordan brand, you're making some great strides there, so please do keep it up. But you know, there's just so much, again, gratitude. I'm so humbled by this individual's kindness, and you know, I was in a state of shock. Like, I can't explain it any other way. So first off, when this package was delivered, I was actually filming for a brand new Vans collab I picked up, and I'm in the middle of filming that, and I get a simultaneous like knock on my door, and then a message that says enjoy. And so I open the door, there's a box there, and I have no idea, right? So I open this box and I'm like just shook. I'm in shock because it's a Fragment Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low box. I'm shocked. I read this note, and the whole time I'm like, this can't be real. This can't be real whatsoever. And I look, and it's my size, and like, just to fathom that amount of kindness, you know, in someone's heart, because that's not something they have to do. That's something that they were, you know, compelled to do on their own fruition. And it's crazy because I've even had friends say, like, how would you deal with, you know, that level of kindness or somebody gifting you something, again, that is worth a lot on the secondary market. I've just learned that, you know, to accept people's kindness and generosity, because that could be a blessing that you're blocking, right? Like, their kindness could be a blessing for them down the line. You have no idea what God may have placed on their heart, so it's not on you to block it. Accept it, you know, humbly, and just do it justice. And that's exactly what I attempt to do here in this video. So you guys are, you know, no strangers to the sneaker. I've seen this thrown around a lot, that some have it as their sneaker of the year, and you know what? I'm not mad at that based on the actual aesthetic of the shoe itself. Now, does it hold the same story, the same depth that I'm a Manier Jordan 3 will, or even the social status Nike Dunk chocolate milk or strawberry milk, you know, free lunch? No, I don't think it holds that depth of story, but in terms of the execution of the pair, it's up there. Now, I'd seen the pair in person, not necessarily in hand. I saw it on someone's foot in Kids Foot Locker one day, and they tend to get pairs early, and they already had it. They don't mind paying that price, and I was blown away. Like, it looked amazing, but I'd never seen it, of course, like up close in my hand, in person, my size. And Jordan brand special projects team, bravo. Like, you guys went above and beyond on this. Now, if we're talking the quality in comparison to 2015, it's funny because I was actually discussing Jordan 1 lows from 2015 with another Jordan brand member last week, and they said they wish they did more with the leather and just the quality on those pairs versus what occurs now on OG pairs. And they're probably referencing the neutral gray lows or even the starfish lows that dropped. And listen, here was your chance to make up for it, and I think they absolutely did, because as you guys know, I recently unboxed the 2015 Air Jordan 1 Low Royal, and if you compare that leather to this leather, there is a stark difference on the heel, on the, you know, lateral and medial panels, and as well as on the toe box and around the actual toe of the shoe itself. So they certainly elevated the leather. I love that all of the logos for both Fragment Design and Travis Scott are debossed on there. I just think it elevates it a little bit more. And then the sail. So I'm a sucker for sail colorways, sail buttercream. Doesn't matter. Really big fan. You guys know that if you watch my channel or view any of my pictures. I tend to swap sail laces into a lot of different sneakers just for a specific aesthetic. And I don't have to do that with these because they come with the sail laces already, you know, partially laced, I should say, at least through those first two holes in the sneaker itself. So I didn't do any lace swaps, but you guys can absolutely search around for lace swaps. I literally think Blake Yarbrough did like every lace swap known to mankind, so you guys can check out that video for any lace swaps. I didn't do that here, but I have to give this sneaker respect for it to be in that discussion of at least top 5 for the year. Now, I'm trying to gather my thoughts of what my top 5 will be, what my top 10 will be, and I do my top 10 a little differently, but still just based off execution of, you know, collaborations especially. Yeah, looking at it, I'm gonna have to throw it up there. Now, with just the colorway itself, I don't think you can go wrong. We've already seen a few other colorways, or at least one more teased by, you know, Hiroshi. So I'd love to see if that came about. Now, I went for the highs. I also went for the lows. I took an L on both. The L on the lows, that was the one I really wanted. And because to me, the lows look better than what the high does. The high is still a great pair. Low looks better to me. I have no idea how this person just knew that this would bestow such shock on me. But if that was their goal, mission accomplished. So a lot of you have inquired like, hey, when are we going to see the fits? Like, that's what we are curious about. Listen, I did my best. I limited myself to 6 outfits, but more will probably go up on Instagram at talkstylewith.tj. So make sure you are following me there. But let's at least go over 6 different looks side by side for the Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 Low Special Project. Be sure to comment for each side by side which is your favorite. For the first 2 looks, they have something in common with layers, both featuring a jacket but also cargo pants. So let's start with the left. Here we actually have Jordan brand cargo pants in more of a darker wheat or khaki colorway. You can actually find these still, I believe, either on Foot Action or Champs online. In terms of the hoodie, it is a brand new Valiant Pursuit hoodie with Compete, their signature design on the front, in cream and red. And then you have a shorter wool length coat by Gap that I picked up off eBay last year. Right, you have more cargo pants, this time from Black Taylor, the N17 in black, which I wear a lot with a lot of different outfits. And then you have the brighter orange and royal blue Supreme tee that I received from Best Laces Out, and also the Nike Sportswear and Levi's custom jacket I had done, I believe, either last year or earlier this year. There's a full video breakdown here on my channel for that as well. Again, we are in fall, so it's the perfect time to layer, whether it's with a t-shirt and a jacket or even a hoodie and jacket, depending on where you live. So please make sure you sound off which look is your favorite of these 2 on the left or on the right. You can probably just say black or denim jacket. For the second face-off here, going with my brand new signature look of sweatpants in either an overcoat or a blazer. So we'll start on the left again. You have the 2018 Fall Winter Collection Fear of God Essential Sweats in the gray colorway. I'm wearing a size small if anyone is curious. And then you have the women's Jordan brand vintage t-shirt. They brought this back earlier this year. To me, it is truly the perfect vintage t-shirt. It does have an oversized fit. I believe I'm wearing a medium, and then I'm wearing an H&M coat. It's considered a camel coat, and I picked this up off eBay as well. On the right, you have the buttercream Fear of God Essential Sweats that actually has the reflective detailing on the leg, a Nike sportswear shirt that says Earn Yours, one of my favorite older tees that I own, and then just a gathered sleeves H&M jacket I picked up directly from H&M. This exact model is not on the website, but they have something similar if you're interested, ladies, so just be sure to check it out. So sound off, which is your favorite of this brand new signature look I've absolutely adopted as my own? Sweats are the new slacks for me. I won't apologize for that. I'm comfortable, but still elevating sneakers, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And the final set of looks here, it's simple, but a favorite go-to of mine, just a t-shirt and cargo pants. So on the left, this is actually an outfit I featured for the brand new Jordan MA2 in the University Blue and Yellow colorway, if you guys remember way back in the beginning of 2021. So you have on a Nike sportswear artistic tee. Unfortunately, this is a kids only that I picked up in Kids Foot Locker, I believe almost 2 years ago. But you also have the black Taylor N17 cargo pants in the olive colorway. I wear these a ton with almost every pair that I get in. And then on the right, we have the brand new Devin Booker cover of Slam magazine. I love this. It was an immediate pickup for me. And then I'm actually wearing Jordan brand women's cargo pants. They're essential everyday pants, and they are extremely lightweight, so they're perfect for these transitional periods of summer to fall because they still allow a lot of breathability. But I also love the 3M detailing on the back. That's a very nice touch by Jordan brand for women, and I'm a fan of everything they're doing in terms of the women's line. I can't wait to see what they come out with as we head into future seasons. So again, basic tee and cargo pants, but it's a go-to for any sneaker that you add to your collection. So please sound off, which is your favorite of the two looks? Again, guys, there's so much gratitude right now. Like, you guys don't understand. It was crazy just to think back this whole year, right? Like the 7 from Shake, and now this. I think it's more crazy because truly when I just started to create around my passion for sneakers, I had no idea what it would become. I had no idea the connections I would make. And again, I'm still very much unknown within this space, whether it be in YouTube or even on Instagram or just in sneakers in general. I'm still a much smaller creator in the grand scheme of everything, but you still never know the value others see in you. Especially, you know, as a woman in this space, my voice is valued by some people that I truly admire and I'm inspired by, and I will never take that lightly, and I'll continue to do my best to, you know, be my authentic self, be true to myself, and continue to share my passion of sneakers with the world and whoever wants to listen. So I thank you guys again so much for tuning into this video. Tons of content posted for this specific sneaker because it is that beautiful. I'm happy to share it on Instagram or on Twitter. So please be sure to sound off also in the comments which is your favorite outfit. And then again, there's a bonus outfit that is posted on Instagram. I just didn't get a chance to put it here in the video. So if you see it on Instagram, definitely let me know your thoughts there. And please sound off for the Fragment Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. Where does this rank in terms of sneakers released in the year, but also collaborations in the year? And if you acquired this, because I saw more people hit on this than a lot of other Travis Scott designs, you know, where does it rank overall in all of his sneakers? For me, I think it goes all the way up there. Like, truly, again, I've won Travis Scott's in the past, but none of them were in my specific size. And then if we're talking another Travis Scott that I would like to own, like to wear a whole lot, crazy enough, it's that SB Dunk, and that thing is, it's up there for my size. Okay, so that's something that I will acquire just much later on in the future. But you have 6s, you have Jordan 1 highs, Jordan 1 lows, and he's coming out with Air Max 1. So there's still a lot happening for Travis Scott. He certainly made his mark in sneakers. I don't see that slowing down whatsoever. And I also don't see the brand new trend of 2 different designers, or maybe a designer and a musician collaborating with a sneaker brand to give us, you know, a mashup of all 3. We saw that again with Fragment, with Travis, and with Jordan. We've seen that with Shitose Abe and Sakai, Fragment, and Nike. So who knows where it goes, but I know we as a consumer, we're going to continue to be tuned in. And I thank you for tuning in to any of my content. If you like what you saw, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I truly appreciate it. My sneaker angel has me smiling from ear to ear, probably through the rest of the year. Thank you again so much. And as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.